You're listening to the official Minnesota Wild podcast, presented by Acrisure.
First of all, Damon Hunt back in the lineup. Is that the plan tonight?
Hunt will be in tonight, yeah.
Any other changes?
No.
What are you looking for from Damon? I know you've talked a little bit about this throughout the last couple of weeks about the offside and the way the blue line sets up. Anything you're worried about there? No?
Not necessarily. I mean, he's going to play the right side, but I think Damon's he's a good skating defenseman. I think he has some physical elements to his game. He can move the puck, so I'm excited for him to be able to get an opportunity. I think it's well deserved, and go from there.
With Carolina, they're a good skating team. And if you look at the analytics, they're a big-time puck possession team. They possess the puck, it seems like, all night, every night. How do you counteract that?
Well, I think, one of the things that makes them a really good team is their pressure. They like the pressure. They're one of the best man-on-man teams, I would say, all over the ice in the league. So you want to be able to try to use their aggressiveness against them. I think that's important. And I think if you can make them defend at times, then they can't have as much energy up the ice to forecheck and pressure and things like that.
One of your better games of the year last year here, I think. Just what do you take on that?
Yeah, I think there's some things. I think it's always a highly competitive match against them. I felt we skated well. I thought we were good in the areas that you need to be. And I think when you have to be ready to play a skating game tonight, because it's, like I said, I think it's a lot of man-on-man all over the ice. And I think one of their greatest assets is their ability to pressure. So to beat pressure, you have to be able to skate and move the puck.
Zuccarello on the trip, obviously getting a little closer, it seems like.
Yeah, we'll see. He's not going to go tonight, but we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. But it's day to day. It's just which day is it going to be?
Yeah. You mentioned execution issues last game, second period. Like, what are things you need to improve on in that area?
We have to move the puck quicker. Like I think our D are looking for the second option. Like we come around the net. We got to move the puck faster. We got an option right in front of us, and that way you play a connected game. And I think you have to play with structure to be predictable for yourselves coming out of your own end. You have to communicate, and we have to move the puck quicker.
You talked about Matt Boldy's maturity off the ice recently when we asked you about him. In your time here, how have you seen him evolve both on and off the ice as a young player as he celebrates 300 tonight?
Well, I think his game continues to grow. I think he really understands how good of a player he is and how he can be when he plays a certain way with a certain mindset. I think he's been consistent with that. Off the ice, I think he's gained confidence through his play, through different experiences, 4 Nations, World Championships, more time in the league, more time in here. He's more vocal, and he brings a lot of energy on and off the ice to the team.
Have you found in this stretch where he hasn't scored a lot that he's still not cheating the game, right? He's still kind of doing the same process that he has?
Yeah, that's what I see. I mean, I think it's like everything. A lot of times when you talk about players of his caliber, that when they get looks and they play well, it's a matter of time, as long as the game doesn't change and get out of your identity. And I have not seen that.
Gus tonight?
Gus tonight, yeah.
Wally tomorrow, probably, or we haven't decided?
Most likely, but I wouldn't. Yeah. I'll just go Gus tonight.
Gus tonight. Got it.
All right, thanks.
For an extraordinary advantage in sports, you need a game plan. For an extraordinary advantage everywhere else, all you need is Acrisure. With a high-tech human approach to insurance, cybersecurity, and more, Acrisure helps you take care of what you care about. That makes winning easy. See what Acrisure's extraordinary advantage can do for you at Acrisure.com.